Hey guys, this is Matt Catling, and this is your Minute with Matt. Happy New Year. Today's episode, I'm going to be really quick on this one, is I want to look at adding versus subtracting. Now, at this time of year, most people start to think about a New Year's resolution. Some people even set goals. A even smaller percentage actually kind of, hit pen to paper and set those objectives. Now, what's interesting is not many people achieve those objectives. In fact, typically within 2 weeks, I call this goal amnesia, people have completely forgotten what those specific goals are and have kind of gone back to the old patterns. And you may have experienced that. Isn't it interesting? 2 weeks in, you completely forget what the goal is. Now, the reason is that our limiting patterns typically attack those goals because a goal is something new, something outside of your comfort zone. It could mean unsafety. And we may have limiting programs that equal kind of safety, even though they're kind of holding us back. And so, almost like a virus, these limiting patterns start to attack in the form of like self talk, limiting beliefs, negative emotions, all of those things. So, we need to combat this stuff. So, instead of looking at kind of what we want to add, that's part of it. What do we need to subtract? Maybe we need to look at those limiting patterns that are in the way and start to create space. It's called the vacuum law of prosperity. And Bob Proctor talks about it actually, and there's this famous quote where he says, "If you want new curtains, go and take your current curtains, throw them out. Within 2 weeks, you'll have new curtains." It's kind of the same thing. We need to create space for something new. And more specifically, we want to look at who you need to become. It's not just the goal, it's who you become. You may have experienced this before also, is that when you achieve that specific goal, by the time you get it, you're neutral about it. So what if the goal is just designed to get us to move to a position where we start to grow? It's who we become, not what we get. And the key to this, how we fast track it, is look at those limiting patterns, look at what's in the way. When we look at where you are from at this point in time or right now to where you want to be, let's look at what the limitations, what the stuff is in the way. Because by the way, that's what the goal is designed to do. Typically, with brute force and setbacks, they're kind of releasing that programming anyway. So there's a shortcut. Now, I have a challenge coming up. It's called the Rapid Life Change Challenge. I would love you to come along to it. It's a free challenge. It's going to go for 5 days, 5 intensive days. We're going to start in the morning, 9 a.m. Sydney time, and we're going to finish at 10:30 a.m. And we are really going to blast off into 2024. And what I'm going to help you do is look at these limiting patterns, look at what's in the way, create space, help you rise to a new level of leadership and move into acceleration, because we live in this new world. And what we really need to be doing is accelerating. We need to accelerate our thinking, accelerate our decisions, and accelerate our ability to execute on those things. So, anyway, this is my Minute with Matt. If you're interested in this Rapid Life Change 5 Day Challenge, check out the comments, join my Rapid Change Movement Facebook group, and we'll give you all the details there. Anyway, that's our episode today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.